Hey everybody, welcome to Nose Rides and Nose Dives. My name's Adam and this is the morning session. Alright guys, so today is crunch time. It is evaluation day today. I have been attempting to learn how to cross step for the past 10 months and I've gone out and bought a new surfboard. I have a 9/8 Sleepwalker nose rider. It is a log, a true log. It is a beautiful board. It's a magnificent board. Has it made me a better surfer? No. Am I better at cross stepping? No. Because of the board? No. So it is evaluation time. I've been trying to cross step for 10 months. I'm trying to do everything by the book. I'm listening to some great advice from many of you that have left comments in YouTube and Facebook. Thank you guys so much. It's amazing, and I take all of it to heart, and I'm listening to it, and just a matter of adapting it now and try and process it and develop the skills to be improving. But my evaluation is, am I improving at cross stepping? I mean, I'm being a little harsh on myself now, but it's good to be harsh on yourself every once in a while. And visually, the answer to that question is no. I don't see a lot of visual improvement. However, if I am to be a little bit more realistic and to try and remind myself so that I don't become discouraged, because it's easy to become discouraged. If you don't see improvement, then it's difficult to feel like you're progressing, and sometimes it becomes discouraging. It's natural, I think. It's sometimes it's easy to overanalyze and overthink things. We want things to happen. We want immediate gratification. Sometimes when we're trying to do something, learn something new, we expect things to happen quickly, and we want overnight success. I think that's human nature. But there's something called delayed gratification. We talked about that earlier in some other vlogs, so I won't get too deep into that. But I think the important thing here to remember is, what have I learned over the 10 months? If I haven't improved on cross stepping too much, what is it that I have improved on? I've improved on surfing, and all the other aspects of surfing that are tied into and equally as important to learn before you become really good at cross stepping. So what are those things that I've developed? Well, I'm regularly surfing higher up on the wave. I'm learning how to stall the board, and if you can think about it, cross stepping is actually a balance thing, right? If you're surfing the wave and you're in a beautiful position and the board's in balance, then there's no point in cross stepping because it's in balance. So if I do attempt to cross step and the board is in balance without cross stepping, then it loses its balance and I nosedive. So that's happening most of the time for me when I try and cross step. So it's not a bad thing not being able to cross step if you're surfing well. But what is it that cross stepping is all about? The art of cross stepping is when the board is high enough on the wave that it's stalling, and you actually have to cross step to keep the board on the wave and surfing. So what is it I'm doing? I'm learning how to surf a little higher on the wave. I'm stalling the board more regularly, and equally important is finding the pocket. Now this pocket is so incredibly important, and going down the line in the pocket is the art of it. And a lot of times when I actually find the pocket and I'm going down the line, I'm surfing. I'm in balance. I don't need to cross step. If I cross step, I will lose balance. But the thing is, I'm becoming better at finding the pocket. That's happening more often for me. So that's a great thing. There's improvement there. I'm also improving on turning, and tail turns is a massive part of cross stepping, because it's easier when you're able to turn the board. You're able to move into the pocket instead of just dumb luck being in the pocket and not knowing how to turn to find the pocket. So all these things I'm improving on, and you don't notice them because my whole focus is about cross stepping, but all the other elements that are happening naturally for me here while I'm out practicing, persistently working on cross stepping, there's improvement happening. So am I improving? Yes. Do I visually see improvement? No. Is it important for me to visually see improvement? Yeah, it kind of is, and that's because I know it's natural. You need to feel progress to to maintain enthusiasm and passion for learning a new skill. So is it important to me? Yeah, it is kind of. But the thing is, though, I'm not going to get discouraged about it, because I understand the formula for improvement and learning is all about patience and persistency, and understanding that all these other aspects I am learning. And so in the long run, by learning all these other aspects as I go, I will be improving my cross-stepping all naturally. So this is what it's all about. And I think that it's really important to remind yourself when you're learning a new skill to actually keep going, and to find the little victories and not get too discouraged. What the whole idea here of learning a new skill and maintaining the passion to continue to learn this new skill, I believe, is understanding deeply that the process is the reward. So it's not about reaching your goal always. It's more or less just about enjoying the process. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast. So why wouldn't I continue in my effort to try and learn how to cross-step? Anyways, if you guys are enjoying these vlogs, please be sure to hit subscribe, hit notifications, give it a thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for the support out there. I'm looking forward to sharing next week's vlog with you guys. We'll see you next week. You!